Hello cherry lovers. Today this video is gonna be all about, I gotta replace the porch. It kind of rotted out. I've been using wood from my dad. He's been gone now 14 years, but I've been using, it's not treated wood on this porch here. He made the handrails out of just regular lumber, and they're only lasting about 2 years. So today I'm going to replace this one. This one here is still okay, but this one here has seen its better days, and it's time to get it replaced. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I probably film it as I go along, but that's what I got going on today. And anything else I decide to do today, I'm going to get it done. So stay tuned, and we'll try to show you everything that I get done today. Got a lot to do, but whether or not I get it done, we'll see. Hey cherry lovers, after inspecting what I needed, that post there, the white one, was rotted, so of course I bought another one. And the spindles, most of them were pretty well rotted on it. So well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace and put back and then paint, and we should look like new money. So there's my start. I am starting. Next picture should be almost finished. Look at that, cherry lovers. Okay, cherry lovers, I got the new post put there. I've also taken out the old one on this side, and I've got the new one built. Takes a little while to figure the angles and everything, but I got it down, and now I have to screw it to the post up there and down there, and we should be off and running. So the next time you see it, it'll be in place, and then after that I'm painting her white. Okay, there, I got it all bolted into place. Now you just got to paint it white, folks. All bolts up nice. We'll paint it white, and it'll look just like the rest of the deck. I'll probably in the next couple years have to do this one, but like I said, it's part of taking care of two houses, one on the farm and one at home. Well, there we go. All done, all painted. We didn't get a whole lot done. This was an all-day job. I thought I was going to be able to get it done and go on to something else, but I had to go into the lumber yard, pick up more things that were rotted out, and put it back together. And there it is, it's back, and it's all done. This man's tired. He's going to give it up for the day. Hello cherry lovers. Today, as I'll show you in a few minutes, I got lawn to mow. I got a lot of stuff that's got to get done for the 4th of July when everybody comes up. We've had quite a bit of rain, and I got a lot of yard work to do. So today, that's my job. I'll take you with you for a little while and show you what I'm doing. Of course, it's like anything, lawn mowing, but I thought I'd show you a little bit of that, and we'll see what's going on. Well, as you can see, that if you look over here at the cherry orchard, grass needs to be cut down over there. It's just a little bit high here. There's some high spots, not a lot, but certain areas like out by the mailbox, it's kind of high. So I guess I'm gonna try and mow it all down and get it back looking in order again. We got 21 people coming up here for the 4th of July, and like I said, the little house, it'll be full. We can sleep between downstairs, upstairs. We can sleep 21, so that's who's coming, and we're gonna have a good time. But we got to get this yard, get the farm in order. So, and let me take you down here and show you what else I might do today, I don't know. It all depends. They say it's only supposed to be 82. But here in Michigan, 82 is hot. 86 is hot, hot, hot. And when you get into the 90s here in Michigan, it's so humid, you're lucky if you can breathe. So I don't know how far I'm going to get today because it's hot, 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 but I'm going to try. This is what I want to do. As you can see right here by the road, had quite a hill on it, so I kind of sloped the hill off a little bit to give me room to just mow without having to almost tip the tractor over. But as you can see down here, I'll walk down here and show you guys. You can see that it's really hilly right here. I mean, it's quite a slope. So I'm going to try and rake some of that sand down and get rid of all the excess right here and try and slope it off. And I'll walk down there and show you where I started and try to get it a little bit on less of an angle, which makes it easier for the lawn or the tractor to mow on. As you can see right here, I've sloped it down and cut it down a little bit. I might cut it down a little more, but it needs to be cut down and reshaped right there. So now that all I'm doing is watering my cherry trees over there and apple trees, and that's all you can do is and then check for bugs and spray if you need to. I got work to do other than that. So just thought I'd tell you this is what we're going to do, and let's see what we can get started on. Okay, cherry lovers, as you can see, I'm up in front of we call it the cabin, but it's the farmhouse. Trying to beautify the front end. This was quite a slope right here. Couldn't run the mower on it. Matter of fact, you couldn't even run a cotton pick and hand mower on it. So I went down through here and laid it out with the tractor and got the thing all nice and, well, semi-level. I could plant some grass on it now and she'd be back like new money, looking nice. I might just do that, but right now, like I said, not too long ago I did the other side, and I was like an experiment over there to see if I'd like it. Well, I like it really good. Only thing is, I got the pine you're looking at. That pine down there has got to come out of there. That big pine right there has got to come out of there, and then there's two other pines in the front yard that I want to take out. This one here and the one down behind the sign. And then all the way down the front of the house, we want to put a fence across the front and paint it white so it kind of matches the deck. Kind of like when you see down Kentucky, Tennessee, where they got those fancy white fences all the way around their buildings. Well, that's what we want to do here. So that's coming. Oh, it comes when the money comes, but we're working on it. Slow but sure, we're getting there. We're getting the place all cleaned up. So, thought I'd show you what I did other than mow the lawn today. Okay, cherry lovers, I've been out here most of the day. I got a few things that, like I told you guys before here a little bit ago, trees are doing good. Everything's doing good across the farm. I got them watering. As you can see, I'm watering. It's getting very dry. So the pump is probably, I'm almost got the pump running 24 hours, watering everything, because it's been, I would probably say the last 4 days it's been very dry. They're calling clear into past the 4th of July being extremely dry and sunny and hot. So we're trying to keep the ground moist for all the trees and everything. But what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a little more land management, I guess you would call it. Leveling off things, that's part of it. Still got a ways to go here, but I got to get this all cleaned up, and I want to keep it kind of like make it look like a lawn back through here, like my backyard right there. And bring it back into here and keep it mowed out around there. Just trying to, I guess it was just like I'll say, property management, I guess you'd call it, just to keep everything looking good and up to snuff. And sometime this fall, I'm gonna take all these piles of brush and everything that I got along here, because that's an eyesore. But I plan on taking it out there. There's an open spot, and then just keep piling it up and burn it. There is a lot of oak logs in here I'm going to cut up this fall for firewood. I also have all them trees over there. Oh yeah, the bark's falling off them. Some nice big oaks laying over there that has to get cleaned up. One of these days I'm going to take all these stumps out. I'm kind of working on this one here. Is kind of like right in the area of our lane here, coming up back to the apples. So I'm going to try and dig this one out as best I can, and then hook it up to my truck, wrap a chain around it, and yank it out of there. I think I can do that with my truck. And just like I said, it's puttering time for me. The trees are growing. There's not much I can do with them. Just water them and make sure they stay growing. Same with the garden, water it. All the other trees out there are doing good under the high tunnel after our, like I said, late May snowstorm, and darn near lost all the trees. They're all doing really good. So, like I said, nice summer day out, blue sky, about 5 o'clock in the evening. Well, if you look up, believe it or not, that a good old moon's right out there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, but the moon's out already. But yeah, I plan on, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, people. I want to keep this all mowed back to just about where the apples end right here. And then this part back here, I want to get all the stumps dug out. And then I'm not sure whether I'm going to put my blueberry bushes here. I really don't know. I haven't decided. I'm going to put blueberries, but I'm not sure if I want to put it right here, clear way back here, and or do I want to put them in between over there by where the garden is. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but hey, let's take a walk back. I haven't showed you guys. You know, they're saying the Great Lakes, which is surrounding Michigan, are at record level highs. And they're saying because we had a lot of spring, warm winter, lots of rain, that's one reason why we have the high water. But they're not taking into account that the high water, it's also, for some reason, I don't know what kind of cycle it's under, but we have a, I don't know, 100-year, 20-year, whatever it is. But if, I don't know if you can look down in that swamp or not, but that's full of water. And I mean, I'm going to take a walk and walk on around the swamp. I want to say, like I've said many times before, the last 29 years of my life that we've owned this property, the last 2 years are the last we've had water in it. Before that, it was bone dry. 3 years ago, I walked out in there to kind of put where my property stake was back there. It was bone dry. So, don't really know what's going on, but the lakes are high. All the inland lakes are high. The ponds, anything low is full of water. So I'm gonna take you guys back here and show you. Okay, people, look at this. If you kind of, I'm gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stumps in, right straight in, all the way to the last stump. I have a stake out there, and that's where my property ends back there. Okay, and it goes over 330 feet the other way. But 3 years ago, I walked out in there. If you look at what you see all around here, this swamp this was the highest the swamp has ever been. Like I said, you can see where the trees have grew up, and it's been many, many years since any water stayed in this cranberry. They call them cranberry swamps because that's what the stuff in the center is wild cranberries. But as you can see the trees out there dying? Okay, they were, you know, it's so dry, the pine trees were starting to grow and it was starting to fill itself in. But what a mess. Like I said, high water, yeah. When we have this sand out here, does it dry right out? Yeah, I mean, it's powder dry right here, but right over here in the swamp, the water's extremely high. Well, cherry lovers, at the end of the day, we decided to come up to the river, up to the dam, and I got the spill wall open, and we're gonna go around. We decided we were gonna go fishing, so we're all down here fishing, and they really ain't got it open that much. They got it open, but they ain't got it roaring like they usually do. So they got it running. Yeah, we're decided we come down here this evening at the end of the day and go fishing. I ain't catching nothing, just a lot of snags. So brother, sister-in-law, and my daughter Ashley, and Tide, and we're down here at the river fishing. So beautiful evening, quiet, beautiful everything. It's just plain beautiful. Beautiful summer night. Look at that. Don't know if you guys can read this, but I'm going to put it right here so you can see. It tells all the history of this dam. Well, we came to the honey hole tonight. I didn't want to tell you girls where we were at, but us boys know where that fish are. So look at them buggers. We're catching the heck out of them. Rob won't let us go home. It's getting dark. That was a perfect evening, and we caught quite a few fish. We loved it out there. It was a beautiful night. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. We love having you at Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. So I hope you enjoy this video and have a good evening. Bye now.